Hi, hello. Good morning. My name is Sana. If you don't know me, I am the business owner of Nursepreneur Anna and Nursepreneur Anna Mode. I'm here to do live interview with one of the successful online business owner of this community. And finally, the time has come, and I'm excited to get to know more about her. Without further ado, let's put her in because I know she is very busy. Marcela is from Japan. Let's let's put her in. Hi, Miss Marcela. Good evening over
Good,
here, over there in Japan,
good evening from Japan and good morning. New York ka ba?
New York, USA.
New
Yes.
York? Okay, so good morning to New York and thank you for having me.
No, thank you. This is my thank you so much for inviting for accepting my invitation to
My
interview with you.
pleasure.
Um, so I know you're very busy. Let's put the first questions.
Okay.
Who are, I never got a chance to show this, but same thing, but who is Marcella before you start this online business?
So, hi, my name is Marcela Tagado Yamamoto. I am a caregiver here. Of course, I am originally from Philippines, but I work as a caregiver here in Japan for almost 8.5 years, I guess to be exact. And I've been living here in Japan for 9 years. 9 years na mahigit.
Wow.
And yes, so um, before I started this business, it was in my seventh year being a caregiver. And for me at that time, I was really like looking some kind of opportunity because I don't want to work as a caregiver like forever. Like as we know here, if there are caregivers who are watching us, you know that caregiving job is a tough job. So it's not easy, like mostly here in Japan. So that was the time that I was looking for part-time income, or I was looking for something that maybe I should go back to Philippines because it was hard living here because of the high cost living in Japan. I guess same as USA,
Very much.
right?
Yes.
It's very expensive and it feels like I am just working just to pay my bills. And
Same,
that was the time, right? Yeah,
same,
I guess a lot of
same here.
because I considered myself as an OFW, so I guess a lot of OFWs can relate to us that because basically we are supporting two families, diba?
Yeah.
So it's hard because you need to send money and then you need to pay all your bills here, all the taxes. It's so expensive. So I was like, maybe I should go home. So that's why I was looking at that time. I was looking in the internet. How am I gonna be able to go home that I can get nice salary in Philippines? Because as we know, I am also a nurse in the Philippines, but I work here as a caregiver. So as we know, even if we work as a nurse in the Philippines, it's not gonna be enough.
No.
So being able to speak in Japanese, maybe I could be able to apply for a company that hires who is like multilingual. So I was thinking like that, and then that was the time that I saw an ad on Facebook, and that's how I started this business.
Oh, wow. That's that's an amazing story of yours. Same thing here. I'm a nurse, but before nurse, I was same thing as you call it caregiver, but it's not enough. So, I pursue my dream to be a nurse here to have a better income. Yes, I have a better income, but still not for the family. So,
Yes,
I have to do a lot of overtime for myself in order to survive here in New York.
yes.
I know that you tried so many side hustles. So, what what made you decide to grab this online business?
What made I decide? So when I saw that ad on Facebook, and then of course I clicked on the learn more button and I registered my name and email, and I watched the free webinar. The moment that I watched that free webinar, it was so amazing. Like the testimonials of the successful people. Like I know at that moment that I want to be successful in this business. So at that time when I saw it, I know that my future is bright ahead in this business. I can see the potential. I can see my future in this business. So I decided to jump in. I started this business and then boom, like I know that God really gave me this opportunity. It did not happen just for nothing. It happens for a reason. So I always believe in that God gave me this opportunity. So, yes.
Oh, nice. Same thing here. I wasn't looking for any business, so I was just looking for online job. But this what I found, so I'm grateful too. So when I heard those testimonials, I was so inspired to do it. I
Yes.
was so skeptical in the beginning. I admit that, so skeptical about this, but right now I'm getting results. So here, it's a good business. So the next one is, what is your biggest result or change that happened since you started your business?
Biggest result, of course, in financial aspect, that was one of the biggest result. Um, if you know how the salary here in Japan, if you know someone, so the ranges of the salary. So in this business, I am earning like 5 times of that salary.
Wow,
So that was the biggest achievement in this business, and I'm getting more and more like every month. Like if you can see my post in our community, like I'm getting more, so much more, like every month. And then yeah, so aside from that, the biggest achievement, what do you call this, like we have like a big family, like I gain like so much friends and the community, and then it helps me develop like, like personal growth.
the growth.
Like
Yes,
that was the very important, because this business is not only like for incomes, it's not only about money, it's also more on like your personality development. So that was the amazing part of this business. The community are so amazing, like everyone is just so awesome, everyone is just so helpful, like everyone just motivates each other, like inspires each other. So you know when I was started, of course I didn't have income yet, I didn't have anything, but I am so inspired by the people's testimonials, the people's success. I never felt jealous about what their achievements, but it inspires me a lot. So that's the amazing part of this community. It inspires me more, and then it makes me more like positive in the way that you think about the situation. Like
yeah,
how I can able to ignore the negativities and just focus on the good things and
yeah.
focus being grateful. So that's how I learned in this business. It's just so amazing.
Yes, that's a biggest factor is that the community is very supportive,
Yes,
and that this is how I learned how to be positive in this community, because they
right.
to be like that, and get rid of that negativity.
Yeah, and then it feels good inside. It really feels good inside that you don't have like hatred in your heart, you don't have that negativities in your mind, and
Yes,
you just focus in like good things, positive things, and you just focus on good people, right? So, because along this journey there are a lot of people who gonna pull you down, but in this business you will learn how to just ignore them and just let them be.
yes,
So
and then
I learned how to, right? I learned how to like, how do you call that? Overcome with that kind of situation.
yeah, and then the biggest one is the biggest rewarding is when you see someone you help achieve their goals, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's the biggest reward feeling for you as a mentor of this
Yes.
online business.
Yes.
So there, guys, I know I leave you we're done with this live interview, and I hope we shared you some inspiration to about this online business. We are real people with we have a real success stories, real people. We pay taxes. I pay taxes for this year.
Yes.
That's the one biggest is the legitimacy of the business. So thank you so much for everybody who tune in, and for those who are gonna watch this later, just leave your comment or say hi and where you came from. So have a good day to all of you, and good night to Japan and good night to the
Yes.
Philippines. So
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye bye guys.